Hi guys, what is going on, and welcome to Crusader Kings 3. So yeah, we're going to be having a little bit of a let's play, a little bit of a campaign through as Wessex, and hopefully trying to unite England. I obviously really enjoyed Crusader Kings 2, although I haven't really featured it too much on the channel. But I thought we'll kind of see how we get on with Crusader Kings. If you do like it, do give the video a like, do comment down below, let me know what you think, and if there's kind of enough enjoyment and enough support for it, then we'll keep the series going through like a little bit of a proper campaign. So I was planning on playing as Wessex. So let's open up the world map. Jeez, there's a lot of countries to pick from. I've not really been playing much of this yet, so I'm going to be pretty rusty on the controls. How much I can remember from Crusader Kings 2. Yeah, I think we're going to unfortunately start off at war, which is a little bit unfortunate. I think it's like the two Viking invasions trying to conquer like Northumbria and East Anglia. So yeah, this might be kind of interesting. We're going to have quite a few problems to deal with. Yeah, got two wars. 6,000 soldiers against our 3,000. This is not going to go particularly well, is it? Jeez. Okay, we've got a lot of people coming down then. Oh, there they are. Okay, 10,000 enemy troops out of Jorvik. Yeah. I don't think we're going to be able to realistically defend Northumbria. It's not actually us who's threatening to be conquered, so we might be able to kind of get away with it a little bit. Obviously, East Anglia, maybe we'll have a stab at defending, but I'm not really sure. We're also way over our domain limit, so we've got to palm off some of them. Let's deal with that first then. So we only have, I only have one vassal, who's my brother, and heir and marshal. I mean, he's got some stats on him, hasn't he? Shame we're not playing as him. Okay, who have we got? Court-wise, and also what is our domains like in terms of quality? So London is 9, which is probably the best one here. Okay, Gloucester, Wiltshire are both 5, Oxford's 5, Berkshire is 5. Okay, quite a few things down there that's quite low. Surrey is also 5, as well as Sussex and the Isle of Wight. Okay, let's palm off some stuff then. If we go to court and try and see if we've got any decent courtiers who we can hire. Honest, trusting, and arrogant. It's a strange mix. Okay, we'll grant you the title of Gloucestershire. Welcome, my lord. Okay, let's keep palming off some of these lands then. Cynical, temperate, sadistic. Such a strange mix. Go on, you might as well join us. Recruit him to court. Grant you the Isle of Wight. And what are you like? Forgiving, greedy, and arrogant. Well, as long as no one's treacherous, that's probably the main thing to watch out for. Let's have a look. It was Wiltshire was another one that was 5, I think, wasn't it? So we've got 3 to go, 3 to get rid of. I don't know if we have any existing courtiers. Your knight. Delicate. Oh dear. He may not live very long then. Not exactly the greatest selection of characteristics ever, really, is it? But, you know, needs must. Running out of people. Other than starting to give people multiple sort of territories, which I'd rather try and avoid if I can. So that gives me 5 feudal vassals, some of which we kind of need to try and get on a council, on the council then, really. We can perhaps get rid of some of the rest. Let's just check if I've not got any just city titles or anything silly like that. They're all earldoms. They are. Okay. That's a bit unfortunate. Okay, let's go into some of the Republican, like, reeves and stuff. He's one of the most powerful reeves that we have, so let's give him a... where's it? Berkshire, I think, was a 5. I think that's probably going to mean, though, that he now leaves his previous reeve position, which is why my thing hasn't gone down. Yes, let's give me the barony, then, of Malden, which we can now grant to a low noble. Cool. Okay, got rid of that. 1 to go. And then we should be within our limit. It becomes a sheriff. A chancellor, vassal, and a knight. So you can probably have Surrey. Go on. Have Surrey. Then we just got to find which one it's given me. This one. Where is it? Grant to a low noble. There we go. Okay, well, we're within our domain limit now. Hopefully that's going to give us a few more troops. We've got empty council position. We've got a steward that we're short on. Are any of the angry lords any good at stewardship? Not really. But, I mean, you need a spot, don't you? Because otherwise you're going to be angry for the rest of the time, so you'll have to do. There's a slightly crap steward. Yeah, he's organising the levies. Okay. Let's just pan... Oh, we've got our lifestyle choice to take. Well, if we've got stewardship education, I guess that's the logical one for us to go for. Enemy agent cutting guest opinion. Monthly income. Probably just have the flat out stewardship bonus, to be honest. No, we've got some interesting ones here. Okay. Let's just pan like a couple of days just to see everything update. Okay, that's grown our levies quite a bit. So we're at war, obviously, with these two fights down here. Whether we're realistically going to try and defend any of these, I'm not sure. Let's raise the army. But I think we'll just leave it there a second. Presumably my brother is marshal. Yeah, and he's been put on the leader. Okay, that's fine. Let's see what happens then. So it looks like most of them are pushing into Northumbria. See, we could go up to try and defend, but I think we're just going to whittle away our already fairly limited army in a fight that is just going to be lost. You know, I think, even to be honest, even if they take East Anglia, I think it'd be better to wait for... Well, I don't know, because I don't actually know how this is going to play out, because I've not played this game before. But I suspect these are special event troops, and then over time they'll sort of whittle away. And then maybe we can actually re-invade East Anglia just as an independent territory, and hopefully not drag everyone else into the war. Mercia is obviously rallied. Are we allied in this war? Yeah, we are. So Mercia, Wessex, and East Anglia. Okay, a collective against them. Okay, so Ivar's actually going into East Anglia. I suppose I feel slightly obliged that we should go over. Okay, let's see what we can do. There's a reasonable summoning up a few troops to oppose him. But I mean, even I think on East Anglia, they're like 6,500 when they actually come in force. We're just going to be so screwed. I suppose it's good experience. Leave the army here. Are they going to get caught? Yes. Okay, let's throw ourselves in if we can in assistance. Going to be just turning up at the last second, but a little bit of extra support. Kill as many as we can. Yeah, we didn't contribute a great deal, did we really? Okay, let's get off that tile, probably, because we're going to be hitting attrition if we're not careful. No, still not. Enough supply there. What's our money income like? Not a lot. We are pretty impoverished. I don't think we've got anything. What stats have we got here? It's just doing, yeah, base domain taxes. Base development. No, you can't perform that task. Okay. Let's just leave the army there a second. I'm not going to chase them across the country, tempting as it may be. Northumbria is going badly already. Yeah, look how many troops, Viking armies there are in Northumbria. Ridiculous. But I mean, in theory, they shouldn't be able to conquer me because they've not got me as a war goal. It's only East Anglia or Northumbria. It should, in theory, be a separate war if that's what they want to do. So hopefully we should be okay. Touch wood. Got some high quality troops at least. I also need to think about our regional capital is Winchester. Castle level 3. That's no buildings at all. Wow. Development of 6, development of 8. Yeah, we've got some enough stuff we need to build here, don't we? We've got walls. Goodness, yeah, we've got quite a bit of stuff we need to build. We also really need some men-at-arms. We just don't have enough base money for it, really. Okay, let's speed up time a little bit more. I'm tempted to leave East Anglia. I almost want East Anglia to fall. Because then I think I might be able to nab it. Because if not, I'm going to have to declare war on East Anglia at some point. Because obviously I want to become the Kingdom of England. Oh, if you're going to do that, though, that's not acceptable. Can't come to me. Why have they captured him with... Oh, 1900. Okay, they're going to slaughter him. Okay, we'll be okay. Good job, allies. Nicely caught. Okay, let's head back down to Winchester. The Kingdom of Wessex is not interested in the defence of Northumbria or East Anglia, because I intend to steal them for myself at a later date. That's my logic anyway so far. If I didn't think we were still at threat, then I would stand the army down for the military gain, but I think there's a bit of a risk associated with that. The Guild of Stonemasons established itself in the Earl of Hereford. I get a great deal. Cooperative stonemasons for 20 years. Control level goes up plus 20. 50% fair deal. Different costs. A fair deal, but I gain prestige, lose 50. The worst is we're going to go into debt. Let's go for that. I think we got a good deal. Nice. It's handy. After a lengthy audience, you will budge no further. Oh, okay. Okay, it cost me 50. I'm back down to being impoverished again. Titles can be created. Declare war. Oh, I can lawfully imprison someone. For fornication. It's one of my favourite things about Crusader Kings, is all the different things people get accused of crimes for. Is that going the right way? Is that plus? Why is that so high? Oh, because it owns Northumbria. It actually owns the bulk of Jorvik. That's quite funny. Well, it'll end soon because the rest of the stuff is being besieged now. They'll soon get driven out. Not to lose down. East Anglia is actually plus 40%. They've not lost anything yet. It's probably just on war score. Yeah, defender controls world target plus 27. Has announced to the world that its vassals are converted to... What twisted mockery is this? From true Catholics? Not acceptable. Oh, okay. My wife is pregnant. Perfect. Ah, it's starting to turn up a little bit there now, down there now. And there goes Northumbria in one fell swoop. There we go. Halfdan has conquered Northumbria. So be it. Oh, wow, it's all become Jorvik. That's noticeably large, isn't it? I'm not going to get involved. I'm keeping out of it. Let's just get Northumbria, East Anglia over and done with. I mean, ultimately we'll start to hire men at arms, you see. Like footmen for a 50. But we'll just hang on a second. I just want to get through this war without anything too badly happening. Being raided. Okay, we'll deal with that. Hands off. Ecstatic peasantry are in a good mood. The harvest is bountiful, the roads are safe, and the village elders are talking nonsensical stories. Gain 25. I get so much stress from that because my character is just... Yeah, that's one thing that's kind of cool. I know they sort of did this in CK2 as well, but I love the stress system because that's like you've got to role-play your character a little bit. Yeah, we need the money, so thank you very much for their gifts. We're going to get raided here before I get there, I think. Just slow that time down a little bit. We should win this quite easily. Better army commander. Same quality of soldiers. Yeah, we even got the better dice roll. Yeah, we're easily getting a knight, a maimed kettle. Oh, we're wounding them all. Victory, they are retreating. See how many casualties we took by the end. Not many, I don't think. 72 dead. That's not too bad, is it? And they are retreating. You captured 48 gold worth of loot from... Oh, wow. Well, that's nice, isn't it? Now I will seriously think about... Let's recruit some men-at-arms company, then. Create that. Is that going to garrison out of Winchester? Will it attach to these people here? Don't know. Let's just follow them a little bit, make sure they actually do retreat out of our territory. Hostilities will end in 4 months. Jeez, look at the stuff pouring into East Anglia now. 8,000, 8,500. I don't want to get into the in the way of that lot. And it also keeps people like my brother, who's a very competent war commander, alive as well. Don't want to lose people like him. Yeah, well, he's retreating out of my territory. So if he comes in from a different angle, we'll fight him there as well. Where is that mercenary company then? Unraised. Can we raise you? Oh, it's just too small at the moment, maybe. Okay, let's just leave it a little bit of time. Yeah, it's costing us a chunk of money, that's what I can say that for sure. Okay, let's go back up in speed a little bit. Go back to London. A perfect little son. Aha, perfect. Good. I think currently our current heir is our brother, so having that is a good. Well, we'll call him Aethelwulf. Nice. Okay, let's pull back to London. Where do those raiders go? Okay, I can't see them. Yeah, I can't see them. I did think, I wonder if there's any buildings to where... No, nothing has been built at all. Oops, can I click on the county, please? Wow. Okay, we need to think about building something here as well, because look how desolate this territory is. We don't even have walls. No wonder the fort doesn't hold out very long. And what does barracks give us? Plus 125 levies. Yeah, we've really got to start throwing some money at our capital at Winchester. We need more money, though. Too poor. Just need the Vikings to crack on and conquer Northumbria. Spouse, invest in Hereford. The control level has changed by 15. Well, that's not a lot. Let's talk about local affairs is beneath me. Come on, we'll take a risk. Successful business endeavours. Yay! Hereford's having a bit of a corking time, isn't it? Okay. Are these going to cross the border here? Or are they just conquering the territory? Who's that? First Army of Tunsberg? What are you doing there? Get out of my territory. Oh, there's those raiders. Is that the same raiders? Push down slightly. Are they just pushing around the coast? Maybe they're going to raid Francia. They've only got 14 days left, so I don't think they're going to achieve a lot. Ah, it's actually a different raiding company, that's why. That's my raiders over there, look. Stacked somewhere in the army. Okay, the raiding is finished. Northumbria is slowly falling to pieces. Yeah, there we go. Although it looks like it's actually being attacked by a separate group, to be honest, kind of. Maybe it's a multiple war, is it? Who are you at war with? Jesus. Conquest. Well, everyone being raided. And they've got 3 wars. No wonder there's not a lot left of them. If they're not careful, then one side's not going to end up owning all of it. They're not going to quite get to 100%. They might not be able to claim Suffolk. They might kind of screw that up a little bit. 99. Whether they can claim a territory they don't own. Oh, we can unlock a new perk. Building construction time, minus 30%. Well, that's handy. Yeah, I'll have that. And we can keep going down this one as we get towards architect. We do need to do some building, so that'll be good to have. My bishop doesn't like me, but there we go. Everyone else is relatively happy, I think. All of my vassals are going to revolt. Should be no factions, which is not looking good. Peachy. Go on, get to 100%. Oh, these are the Isles versus Schmalland. Guess it's some Danish raiders. And they're falling them out amongst themselves. Interesting, interesting. He's raiding. Okay, so what's happened then? Okay, it became fully the Isles, so they got it. So my next question is then, given that, so we've now got no war, so we can disband everyone. Money! Yay! What's his troop numbers? Yeah, you see, they're falling already. Like special soldiers, 2,100. I don't think those special soldiers are going to recuperate because they're an event-driven soldier, I reckon. So I reckon over time, they're going to be okay. Yeah, I'll educate the child. So we're not too stressed at the moment, which is all good. So I reckon give it a little bit of time for these guys to fight amongst themselves. We've seen the raiders and the Danish guys. And then I reckon old Ivar might start to run out of troops. Like he is doing. Look at his numbers are plummeting. And ultimately, once this war's over, I reckon we might be able to declare war and try and nab that. That at least is the thought process. So, we definitely need our walls and towers. It gives us garrison, it gives us tax income. So let's get like 2 years to go. Oh, I gained an additional 50 in taxes as well. Nice. Let's start to increase the size of the garrison then. These men at armed companies. It's going to increase the number of troops we have at our disposal. You know, as our levies should hopefully now start to recover. Hopefully. We can draw more, increasing the numbers of people. Actually get a decent sized army, maybe. And then if we can conquer East Anglia, that's going to give us a chunk more territory. Maybe turn our attention down to Cornwall, perhaps. Let's see how we get on. They've not been able to recapture this yet, though. Oh, there's Ivar the bonus going against it. The 1,500 stack there. These levies are going to recover. Yeah, if he loses his allies, then he's allied to Halfdan. Okay, Jorvik. See if they fall out. Hopefully. Ivar's won the war against Smaland. Okay, and the customers Suffolk. So they're safely got that secured now. Let's try and start to get our money up a little bit. All our things got full control on them. No, 2 haven't. Not full control on the Isle of Wight. Start to throw our military commander there to do some control increasing. That means like some amount of tax and stuff you get. I mean, it's helping the vassals, I know, rather than me, but, you know, we tax the vassals, so all kind of good, really. We're going to have a fair while before this project gets itself built. The child will start to grow up slightly. Brother's still alive, our awesome military commander, he's kind of an important one. Who are they at war against? Family reputation, gain 20. Oh. Who's your liege? Oh, you are the liege. Are you a leper? Kind of looks like it. So they are at war with... Jesus, the West Geatish conquest, the Earldom of Lindsey. Halfdan... I was trying to conquer... Oh. Trying to conquer here. That's more worrying. So I reckon sooner rather than later we want to start trying to get involved against Ivar. It's a shame he's... Yeah, Lanarkshire. Shame they're allied. I wonder how quickly we could conquer this. I just don't know if we have enough troops really available to us. Get that up to 300. Yeah, we're not getting to give much through our levies, to be honest. Oh god, they're fighting amongst themselves down there. I'm not interested in that. What the? What? The Cornish are revolting. They're expanding. That's quite funny. I hadn't expected that. Oh dear, the map's getting screwed up already. The border gore. I can't believe Cornwall's invaded Brittany. Or at least got it through marriage, maybe. I'm not sure. That's quite funny. It's also worth checking. What is our current main... We have Gavelkind. This is going to be most... Can build fortified tribal hold, gives limited crown authority. Probably going to be the most important one to get done, to be honest. 47% chance to gain a... Yeah, let's do that one first. Try and innovate that as our main innovation. Our Faith Town. My sister was captured during the Siege of Warwick. Yeah, they're struggling, actually, in terms of... Seemingly I get a war option against him. Yeah, do a holy war for duchy. It's 160 faith. We can afford. But it's 2 allies. It's Halfdan who's the problem. Oh, and Orkney's not an issue. And actually, Ivar himself, I don't think is a... Well, is a problem, but I think is achievable. It's Halfdan. Yeah, it's just all the special soldiers he's got. Worrying, worrying. Powerful vassals demand council positions. Most people got council positions, to be honest. Okay, let's keep pressing on. We can probably recruit some more men at arms again soon. And we're going to finish our building project actually, so we'll save up our money for that. Bit of a slow start to this game, I'll grant, great, but we're playing it tactfully. We're trying to win here. We're in it to win it. I get focused reading. Do I get to actually look what that is? We'll have the faith then. We'll declare it heresy. Okay, let's wait for this one to stick around. I'll set on a building project off. This one's an annoyance. Because of all his military units. So many special soldiers. And he's got mercenaries on hire. Look. And he's got money as well. Even with mercenaries on hire. We could of course save up for a mercenary group. I hadn't even considered that. That's a viable option as well, actually. Gains the trait charming. He doesn't look particularly charming, does he? It looks like his face is about to rot off. What's wrong with him? Scaly. It looks like Game of Thrones. I've got grayscale. Oh, that's somewhat unfortunate. Oh dear. Oh, got a new perk for the lifestyle skill. Development growth in capital plus 3 a month. 0.3 a month, sorry. Interesting, interesting. Has this been built yet? Oh, there we go. If I want to build farms, this could be tax income probably. Or actually, thinking about it, should we be building a barracks? Levies plus 125. Even though our levies don't really seem to be covering particularly well. We got I mean, he should be... Oh, it's probably because he's doing that, isn't it? Of course, he's getting no levy reinforcement because he's putting all his time into centralising the Isle of Wight. Organise levies instead, please. 2 years to build that, and 2 years to build that. Well, let's just build a barracks then. More levies! More levies required. Ah, we can annoy the Pope slightly and get money. Yes, please. Can I have some gold? Hey, give me some money. How much do mercenaries cost to hire? Is the next question. Fair bit. Not actually all that much, size-wise. Interesting, interesting. We get 300 there, but only going to have 1,500. It's just not very many, is it? Hopefully now he's doing that. Now our levy is going to start to go up. Surely they must do. Why are they not recovering? Gaining 0 a month. Unless that just represents... Oh, one person, that's why. Yeah. Oh, are they... Is he no longer allied to... Ah! Ha 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 ha. Yes. Now this is more viable. My own question is I don't get why my levies aren't going up. But that may just be... that 252. Let's do a month of time. 252. Yes, it's not going up at all. I suspect it must be because these are just class. These are my Lord's levies, not mine. Well, anyway, we're not getting any more, it seems. We do have enough to hire a semi-decent mercenary company, though, so I'm thinking I might do that. Maybe just grab some archers or something like that. And that'll probably give us enough to overwhelm them, hopefully. Yeah, let's just give it a couple of months, get a little bit more gold. Perhaps wait till January next year or something. And then we'll probably shoot for it. Try and summon up the all our levies. Yeah, shame our levies isn't increasing more. But the only thing I can think that it is. Yeah. Well, he's still a decent military commander. Okay, we'll soon be on to the next year. And we certainly have enough money now. Okay, let's just do it. Sod it. Declare war. For duchy. Oh, now short on faith. Where's all our faith gone? Oh, we used it all to... Oh, that's annoying. We now don't have enough faith. Yeah, I don't have enough faith. Okay, well let's wait a little bit longer then, I guess. In which case, we might as well start to create another mercenary regiments of Ongers so we can actually siege a little bit more effectively. Level of Splendour is increased. Nice. Never a bad thing. How old are we? 33. We should still hopefully have a firing and axe and there's a little bit of life left in us. I'm still annoyed my levies aren't increasing. My Ongers are, at least. How much money have we got? Yeah, we can afford another, so. Should making sieging a little bit easier. We can actually just about afford 3 of them, to be honest. It's going to be a while before we actually get enough faith. It's only 1.5 a month. Hopefully our money will have built up a little bit more by then. Then we can still hire the mercenary company. Rise of the Scots. Okay. Come on, I want East Anglia. Maybe I recruited a few too many mercenary companies there. Leveling up quickly. A lot of maintenance per month, actually, isn't it? No, we've got no gold left. We have our military camp, though, which should, in theory, at least finally increase the number of levies that we get. That'll be kind of interesting to see if it actually does in 5 months' time. Oh, additional taxes. That was needed. That was very handy. Because we need to get to, what, 170 for our mercenary company? How have they been hired? They're dying, is what's happening. Which makes things a little bit more expensive, if I'm honest. We might be able to get away without them. But we probably need them, really. Probably save up a little bit more. Yeah, because he's still got quite a bit in special soldiers. No allies, though. Is he involved in a war currently? If he is, then maybe it is okay to go for him. Oh, he's at war with Strathclyde. She's going well for him, but he's also being raided. We might be able to make some progress fairly quickly. Tempted to risk it. Tempted. Wish there was some cheaper... there is some border reavers. Oh, they're pikemen. 215. Quite a way off though still, aren't we? Should we go for it? There's our wooden barracks. Does that make our levies go up? Don't understand this bit. Don't quite understand why our levies just never seem to increase. Sod it. Let's go for it. Come on, Ivor. We are coming for you. Oh, now costs 160. Oh, sorry, I didn't realise we were a little bit short. And to prove my relationship for good to nothing as a fishing ad. That's somewhat annoying. King of Cornwall gets a claim on me. I don't think he's going to be a massive threat to us, though. Is that Ivar in retreat? No, it's a neutral army. Let's see. Wait for this to tick over. Ah, levies are finally increasing. Popular opinion plus 50. Nice. Okay, we have the religious order amount. Oh dear, I can't do it because what? Our religious can declare war for a county. Religious devotion is less than 2. How do we then increase our devotion? We need to get the faithful. Okay. Okay. We still own Canterbury. We own a religious site. You'd think that would help, wouldn't you? Why can we not do that? What am I missing, people? What am I missing? I'm quite a way off the next level as well. And it won't let me force the war then. I don't really just want a county. I want the whole thing, to be honest. Okay, well, we'll probably end this first one here. I'll have a little bit of a play around, see if I can get that to work, and then we'll probably have episode 2, hopefully in a day or two's time. I want to try and knock these out fairly quickly if I can. See if there's much interest in them. As I say, if you do enjoy it, do let me know in the comments down below, and do give the video a like so we know that it's kind of popular. And obviously if you don't, do say so and give it a dislike. And I shall see you all on the next video as we continue to try and conquer East Anglia.